Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for season number 5, episode number 16. We're going to Martinsville, Texas and ISM today for the round of 8. Now, if I win Martinsville, I'm going to end the episode and just sort of throw the last 2 races so we don't really have to go through that like we did before. If we don't win Martinsville, go to Texas and I win, then I'm just going to end it there. So basically, whatever track I win, will end it. If I don't win at any of the tracks, then keep going. But that's sort of just how we're going to do this. I also just cut out some of those bits where I just went to those tracks and sort of memed around to end the race, because those tracks do not matter once you get a win, because you're going to advance, and you don't get playoff points when you go to Homestead. So if we win Martinsville or Texas, then we'll end the episode there. But right now, let's go to Martinsville, guys. Our first goal of the season, starting first place at Martinsville. 35 times around here, and we'll be in the championship at Homestead. That's the goal ultimately in the end. Get to Homestead. I was very nervous entering these playoffs, as you guys know. But we are 34 laps away from getting to the playoffs. That's all we gotta do. 34 laps away. I'm feeling confident at this track. You guys couldn't tell. Very, very confident in what we have here in this car. There's not going to be any big mistakes here going over this grass, getting a big speeding penalty. We're not going to need to do that to try to pass anybody. As long as we can keep the lead, we're good. I really want to win Homestead. I really don't want to do the other 2 races. I don't have an issue with racing. I just don't. If I don't have to do 2 tracks, that's so exciting. The reason that I decided to do it that way, if we win Martinsville, is it just makes it, you know, I don't want to have 2 races where it kind of is crashing people, do nothing. So, cause that's what I do. There's no need to do those races. They don't matter for anything. Sure, I can add to my stats, but I don't really care at this point. So, yeah, we'll see. If we can win Martinsville, I'll be very, very happy. But we're going to be racing Homestead. And that's going to be another thing to worry about. Homestead's not one of my better tracks, I'll admit. One Homestead, but I kind of struggle there. I struggled there in the last season. You only get 1 shot at. Most of the tracks here you get 2 shots at. And the ones you get 1 shot at, I'm pretty good at. I think I've won a lot of tracks you have 1 race at. So let's see. New Hampshire I won, Watkins Glen I won, Charlotte Road Course I won, Indianapolis I won. I won 8 races. And 4 of them are on tracks you only get a race. See, where else did I win? Richmond I won twice. That was 6. 7 was Bristol. I don't know where else I won. Darlington. Wait. Darlington, Watkins Glen, Charlotte Road Course, Indianapolis. That's 4. Yeah. Richmond twice. Bristol. What track am I missing? Wasn't Charlotte. I don't know who else I won.
They're all around. Outside.
So I won 8, but I won 5 in the regular season? No, I won 6 in the regular season. Right? Yeah, I won 6 in the regular season. Richmond, Watkins Glen, Darlington, Indy. Richmond, Wilkins Glen, Darlington, Indy, New Hampshire. Bristol. Okay, yeah. And then Richmond and Charlotte Road Course. Okay, those are my 8 wins. But most of the tracks we go to once. New Hampshire we go to once. Indy, Darlington, Watkins Glen, Charlotte Road Course. So there's 5 tracks that I went to. Of my wins that we only went to once. That seems like a good thing for our championship hopes. It just does. It gives me like a certain feeling like Homestead's got something for us. We nearly won Sonoma.
Still a car out there. There's 20 minutes left. Clear all around.
I love racing Sonoma. I'm so sad.
Inside.
How far ahead am I in the video?
Clear low, get down there.
4 seconds. 4.2, 4.5.
Outside. Clear.
You know, it's time.
Slow down.
Alright, 2 tires, get some fuel. And we'll see. I feel like we can just race this thing out. Everybody's have to pit, so why not pit now? Just put us a little bit behind everybody else, like, point-wise, but for the most part, I mean, we're good. So we are in 39th, but we don't have to pit, everybody else does. Just try to run our race here. And we can probably get a lap or 2 back. We're only a lap down, so. Harvick's out? Yikes. This is a main contender here. The other 4 Stewart Haas cars are contenders, though. Going for the championship. That's very, very good. If we get a lot of Fords in the final championship, a lot of Stewart Haas cars, you know. Stewart Haas, 4 Stewart Haas cars and a Keselowski. Yeah, Keselowski in there or Logano. Good.
Inside.
I don't actually know who is a contender anymore.
Inside is on your bumper.
I know it's Busch, Keselowski, himself. I think it's both Busch. Truex, Harvick, probably Johnson. I don't know. I think it's those guys. I didn't look at who's eliminated, but.
Outside, hold your line. Clear high.
Alright, we still are a lap down. We haven't got that back yet.
Steady. All clear.
Can't really see how far I'm behind the leader, but I think he's going to the turn. As I start to set that seconds. Is Elliott still in it? He's not. He would have been, but he messed up at Talladega. What about Jones? He is contending on the lap. He's not in the championship. Almost at Kenseth. I see that Penske thing is Kenseth. I know Eric Jones drives the car because he's the better driver of the 2, but.
Hold your line. Still there, he's outside.
Mike Kenseth just couldn't contend, that's why he's out. Like, oh, Mike Kenseth should come back. Chill. I know he came back in the 6th car, but really, guys?
All clear.
Is he really that good?
10 minutes to go. Still there, he's outside.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Everybody's gonna have to pit once. That's the thing. There's been no caution, so everybody does have to pit.
Outside, hold your line.
I see Johnson and Bush up here. Those are the two race leaders. Those are the two guys we gotta pass, and we will put ourselves back on the lap. And also, if we pass Busher here, we put ourselves in 28th. There's a lot in this one spot here. We pass Busher for position, and we're gonna get by Bush and Johnson for our lap. I could have gone super aggressive there and tried to pass them, but that probably would have crashed.
Outside.
Big incident.
All clear. Inside, still there. All clear.
Alright, so there you go. Bush went to the pits. That started the pit cycle. Chase Elliott's in the pits there. You guys seen, we passed him a while ago. I didn't know if his car broke or in the pits. Drivers do spend a lot of time in the pits there. So, we are up to 26. We're going to get a lot of spots here. A lot of cars on pit road now.
The bottom's clear. 5 to go.
5 to go. We're back up into the 6th position. Benedetto and the Larson. Okay, so Chase Elliott does not matter in the scheme of this whole thing.
Outside, still there. Clear high, get up
What
there.
matters is passing Ryan Newman and Kyle Larson. There's Newman, he's into the pits, and Larson is right here in front of us. We have passed him, we've retaken
Clear quick.
the lead with 3 to go.
Left.
2 to go.
Stay low, stay low. Steady. Outside's clear.
2 to go. That's all that's left.
Inside, still there.
And now we're going to come down here. 1 lap to go at Martinsville.
Good left. This is it. Outside, still there.
This is it. The final lap at Martinsville. Lap him, but it doesn't matter, we're going to win anyways. Big crash there behind us for Denny Hamlin. And that puts us in the championship 4, so we're actually going to end off the video here. And I'm just going to go mess around the last 2 races, finish the 40th, guaranteed, or 39th if another car has an issue. But we're going to finish very, very far back in the field, so it will not impact. Then there will be no more wins until Homestead. So let's go to Homestead.